Fashion brands are spending millions to convince you they care about the planet and social justice. But what if I told you that the same companies preaching sustainability are secretly destroying the environment faster than ever before?
Canadians generate about 500 million kilograms of textile waste every year. That's enough to fill about 15,000 trucks.
And that ethical clothing in your closet? It might have been made by workers earning less than $2 a day while their CEO made $15 million last year, because the sustainable fashion market is now worth over $8 billion and growing by 20% every year.
Our operations have a negative impact on the environment. It is our primary responsibility to reduce our footprint.
But here's the shocking truth. It's the biggest lie in fashion history. You've seen it everywhere. Your favorite influencers promoting conscious fashion, brands launching eco-friendly collections.
Oh, 100% recycled polyester.
Fashion weeks dedicated to sustainability. Everyone from H&M to Gucci is jumping on the bandwagon, making you feel like you're saving the world one purchase at a time. But while these brands are marketing themselves as saviors of the planet, they're actually accelerating fashion's destruction of our environment. And the workers making your ethically sourced clothes are trapped in conditions worse than ever before. This is the dark truth about woke fashion that billion-dollar corporations desperately don't want you to discover. Today, I'm exposing 3 shocking truths about woke fashion that will completely change how you see every piece of clothing in your wardrobe. First, I'll reveal the billion-dollar greenwashing scheme that's making environmental destruction worse, not better. Second, I'll show you the human cost hidden behind fair trade labels and why those workers are actually earning less than before. And finally, I'll expose the psychological manipulation tactics these brands use to make you feel good about buying more while destroying your ability to think critically. By the end of this video, you'll never look at fashion marketing the same way again. Let's start with the biggest lie in fashion: sustainability claims. Take H&M's Conscious collection, marketed as eco-friendly and sustainable. Their marketing shows pristine factories, happy workers, and recycled materials. But here's the reality that will shock you. H&M produces over 3 billion garments per year. Even if their Conscious line was 100% sustainable, which it isn't, it represents less than 1% of their total production. Meanwhile, they're still the second largest polluter in the fashion industry, responsible for 1.9 million tons of CO2 emissions annually. That's equivalent to the emissions of 400,000 cars driving for an entire year. But it gets worse. Internal documents leaked in 2022 revealed that H&M executives knew their sustainability claims were misleading. One email stated, "The Conscious collection is primarily a marketing tool to improve brand perception." And that organic cotton they're so proud of? It still requires 2,700 liters of water to make a single t-shirt. That's enough drinking water for one person for 900 days. The truth is, there's no such thing as truly sustainable fast fashion. The business model itself, producing massive quantities of cheap, disposable clothing, is fundamentally incompatible with environmental responsibility. Here are the real numbers that fashion brands don't want you to see. Global fashion production has doubled in the last 15 years despite all the sustainability talk. We're now producing over 100 billion garments annually. That's 13 pieces of clothing for every person on Earth. 85% of textiles end up in landfills or are incinerated. Less than 1% of clothing is actually recycled into new clothing. That circular fashion they keep talking about, it barely exists. The fashion industry is responsible for 20% of global water pollution. Those eco-friendly dyes? Many still contain toxic chemicals that poison local water supplies. Fashion produces more carbon emissions than international flights and maritime shipping combined. And it's getting worse, not better. While brands spend millions on green marketing campaigns, their actual environmental impact is accelerating. This isn't sustainability, it's destruction with better PR. Now let's talk about the human side of woke fashion. You've probably bought clothes with fair trade or ethically made labels, feeling good about supporting worker rights. But here's what those labels don't tell you. Most ethical fashion is still produced in the same factories as regular fast fashion. The only difference? The brands pay a small premium, usually less than 5%, to use these labels. And those improved working conditions. Many factories simply clean up and hide problems when auditors visit. It's called audit theatre, a performance designed to fool inspectors and consumers. A 2023 investigation found that 73% of factories certified as ethical by major auditing companies still had serious labor violations, including unpaid overtime, unsafe working conditions, and restrictions on union organizing. Meanwhile, the CEOs of these ethical fashion brands are earning millions while their workers can't afford to buy the clothes they make. While fashion brands' profits have increased by 300% over the last decade, garment worker wages have increased by just 12%, less than inflation. The CEO of one major sustainable fashion brand earned $15 million last year. That's equivalent to the lifetime earnings of 1,200 garment workers. This isn't ethical fashion. It's exploitation with better marketing. But here's the most disturbing part. These companies aren't just lying to you. They're using sophisticated psychological manipulation to make you feel good about buying more. It's called moral licensing. When doing one good thing makes you feel justified in doing something harmful, fashion brands exploit this by making you feel virtuous about buying their sustainable products, which then makes you more likely to buy even more. Studies show that consumers who buy ethical fashion actually purchase 23% more clothing overall than those who don't. The moral satisfaction from one good purchase triggers increased consumption. They also use social proof manipulation. Those influencer posts about conscious fashion, many are paid partnerships designed to make sustainable shopping seem trendy and socially necessary. A 2023 analysis found that 67% of sustainable fashion influencer posts were actually paid advertisements, but only 23% properly disclosed this relationship. Even the colors and language in their marketing are carefully chosen. Green packaging, words like natural, pure, and conscious, all designed to trigger positive emotions and reduce critical thinking. Internal marketing documents from major fashion brands show they A/B test different sustainability messages to find which ones make consumers most likely to purchase, regardless of the actual environmental impact. The result? You feel virtuous about your purchases while consuming more than ever before, and the planet suffers while corporate profits soar. This isn't conscious consumption, it's unconscious manipulation. So what can you actually do? First, understand that real sustainability in fashion means buying less, not buying better versions of the same overconsumption. The most sustainable piece of clothing is the one you already own. Wear what you have, repair what's broken, and only buy when you truly need something. When you do buy, look for truly local production, transparent supply chains, and brands that prioritize durability over trends. But be skeptical of marketing claims. Demand proof, not promises. Most importantly, use your voice. Share this information. Demand transparency from brands. Support legislation that requires honest environmental and labor reporting. The fashion industry will only change when consumers stop falling for their woke-washing campaigns and start demanding real accountability. The fashion industry spends billions on marketing to keep you confused about these issues. But now you know the truth. These brands are counting on you staying silent, staying confused, and staying compliant. But every person who understands these deceptions makes it harder for corporations to get away with them.